Okay. Oh, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. Motherfucking smoke session. So we're gonna talk about a couple things. And before we get to it, let's start off with the Devin Haney upset with the guy from Cigar Talk about interviewing Ryan, calling him a sellout. Cigar Talk answered back with, maybe that left hook still fucking you up. And then Devin says that, he should have the shit slapped out of him. So, when there's beef, we run it.
To give you what you need. Get live, motherfucker. As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five, motherfucker. Get live, motherfucker.
Now turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking me. That mic up though. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn it louder. Yeah. Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stopped when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4. Slaughter, electrical tape around the daughter. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more skins than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make your skin chafe. Rashes on the masses. Bumps and bruises. Blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools, bash fools. Niggas mad because I know the cash rules. Everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys behind this.
Get live, motherfucker. As we East Coast, West Coast. Get high, Get high, ready to die,
I seen the light excite all the freaks. Stack mad chips, spread love with my peeps. Niggas wanna creep, got to watch my back. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack. I switches all that, cocksucker G's up. One false move, get Swiss cheese up. Click the tech, respect I demand it. Slip and break the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not fuck with North Sea Papa. Feel 1,000 deaths when I drop ya. I feel for you like Shaka Khan, I'm the Don. Pussy when I want Rolex on the arm. You'll die slow but calm. Recognize my face so there won't be no mistake. So you know where to tell Jake, lame nigga, brave nigga. Turn front page, nigga. Puff Daddy flips daily. I smoke the blunts, he sips on the Baileys. On the rocks, tote blocks at christenings. Hammer cop in the fire positioning. What? Come here. Open your fucking mouth. Did I tell you don't fuck with me? Huh? Did I tell you not to fuck with me? Huh? Look at you now. Huh? Can't talk with a gun in your mouth, huh? Bitch ass nigga. What? Who shot you? Who shot you? Who shot you?
West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. As we proceed to give you what you need. As we proceed to give you what you need. Get live, get live, get money, as we proceed.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I see niggas popping in and out. You stay in, you stay in, you go out. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna run it how I run it. So, I had a whole live set up, right? Excuse me, like I had like a family emergency, so my schedule and everything been fucked up, right? So I wake up, getting ready to run around my day, and then I see BFTB and drop the video, right? And it says, it was like exposing Cigar Talk. And I was like, what the fuck? So I went to his to see the video. And first minute of the video gives you everything that you need to know. You ain't got to sit there and listen to the rest of the video. If you want to, you can't, but it tells you everything you need to know. I don't need to hear him speak anymore about how he feels about Cigar Talk and how he feels that Devin feels about Cigar Talk. I don't need to motherfucking hear him speak anymore. No disrespect to him, it just I already know what it is. Let's just be real. He fucks with Devin Haney. He loves Devin Haney, maybe his favorite fighter. I don't know. But he fuck with them hard. Maybe because they showed him the most love, whatever. He fucks with them hard, right? So he makes the response, right? Now, if you go on BFTB shit and look at it, it says there's Cigar and Devin had a back and forth. Because Najee interviewed Ryan. He interviewed Ryan, which is a good interview. The guy has a podcast. He has a boxing podcast. I haven't seen anybody else on I haven't seen rappers, entertainers like that. Like, it's boxing. He calls it Cigar Talk. He interviews boxers. He jumps on sometime and just talk, but he has a whole, I don't say agenda, but he got like a program that he runs. But if he's doing an interview, he does an interview run like me and Naj do the same shit. He's just on a way higher level. He interviews, he gets you comfortable, and then he sees if you want to allow the fans to come on. Now, since he's on a higher level, some guys be having other shit to do, or they don't trust the fans, right? This is gonna be hard because we up here like Roger could easily click a nigga off the string. It's easy. It's that simple, but you have to go through this shit. So him interviewing Ryan, I don't understand like how his job description got him into being a sellout. Interviewing Ryan and what Ryan's talking about. That got him the sellout card, right? So I only listened to 20 minutes of the shit. And the first part of it is
connect with a
him just talking to Ryan, and Devin comes up first. Then it's the Jake Paul and all the other stuff, bipolar shit. But Devin came up first. Like, so me, I'm telling you, it's an hour podcast. I'm ripping and running, doing a lot of things, so I didn't have time to watch the whole podcast, right? But if he's mad off the first part of this shit, right? Devin. I don't know how true it is, but you're suing your baby moms. I got no problem with that, with the defamation of character and keeping the child away and all that shit. I got no problem with that. That's cool. But you're gonna call this man a racist and then say he need to have the shit slapped out of him. That's a bit much. So let's just hear what Ryan said that pissed him off so bad. And BFTB says that he really don't fuck with Devin.
And listen, this is one of the biggest guys in the sport, man. He gave me his word and we're here. I got my guy, Mr. Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
Sure, man. What's up, man? How are you, bro?
I'm doing good. Man. Just kind of training.
Yeah.
Waiting to see what's the next for me, what's the next opportunity, and kind of going from there. But excited to be on this.
Yeah. Now, hold on. Are you actually training? Because I know you had surgery on your hand, recently.
Yeah.
Like, how's the hand feeling? Like, where you at with that?
Yeah, I'm already kind of signed off to get back to work. So I mean, I've been lifting weights, but I haven't been punching nothing. But
yeah,
now I'm kind of clear to start working on my craft and hitting mitts, hitting the bag and whatnot. So
do you miss it when you have like time off, or is it like, you know what, I'm kind of glad I could just relax and chill for a little bit of
I mean, I kind of went through a stretch where I didn't miss it and kind of didn't really want to box too much after the Devin Haney fight.
Yeah.
So, kind of dealt with that for like a minute, and then not till recently, I'm like, man, I want to get back to this. I know that I could, be at the highest level. So for me, I kind of have a second win on wanting to get back in it and destroy shit. But I kind of lost it a little bit.
Damn. I guess that's natural, just how everything went, right? Like, that was a crazy time. But, I mean, did you feel like that the last fight? Obviously, you fought Rolly.
I didn't really want to fight. I was kind of just forced in a way to fight that fight. It's not something I really wanted to do. I could, it just, for me, it didn't feel like a right timing. I came back from a year and a half, suspension, but I wasn't really training.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything in the year time except fuck off and do whatever I wanted.
Right.
I went on a celebration tour.
Yeah.
It's just my team wanted me to fight. They were like, yo, fight. I'm like, man, I don't even want to fight. And then on top of it is like trying to find a trainer in such a little time. And like, I wasn't even thinking about boxing. So when I got in training camp, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I don't even know what to do. Like, I wasn't used to like waking up every day, doing the training, doing this, doing that. Like, I wasn't used to. So like everything was kind of like brand new to me. And it was like trying to get my foot together. And then Derek came in with like 3 weeks.
Oh, I can say this, at least he's being honest, or you can, at least if you don't feel that way, at least he's telling you how he feel, how he lost, or how he felt. What's going on, CJ?
It's cracking. What's happening? I got to pull up on this one. I'm gonna let you play the content.
Yeah,
you feel me? But
I don't understand. How did you get mad at Najee for interviewing Ryan? Like, he's not supposed to interview Ryan.
Okay. You want me to speak on that?
Yeah.
I guess we disagree on this one, champ. Yeah, man. I mean, shit, because he was riding for my understanding, he used to ride tough for the Haneys. And more than that, being a black man and what this man has said, came out of his mouth and said in a public forum, and you still want to act buddy with him. Oh, it's so good to see you. I'm honored to have you as a guest. Man, fuck all that shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't give a fuck how big the bag is. I might never get huge on YouTube because of it, but fuck that. I'm gonna stand on what I actually believe. And no, it's out of pocket. It's out of pocket, in my opinion, homie.
So who interviews him? Who interviews him? And
his people.
That's not gonna be a straight up interview.
Oh, fellow racist Latinos can interview him for all I care. I don't give a fuck.
You can't do that. You can't, like, then you're not addressing anything.
I didn't hear the whole shit. If he brought it up and stood on business, I could change my mind. But from the surface level, from what I know, just at a glance, I think you actually brought it up on my stream yesterday. Yeah, I ain't with it. We'll see. Does he address it?
Who?
Najee, does he bring it up?
I didn't watch the whole shit, right? I watched the first 24 minutes of it.
If I did it,
And
I would say, "Hey, you wanna apologize for anything you said in the past?" I wouldn't even be that specific, but I would put it on him. Like, you've been out of pocket,
that's
you've
the
been
last.
fucked up.
That's the
You here
last.
on a black man's platform. I don't give a fuck about the
That's the,
bag. Fuck that fool.
that's the last thing you. That's the last thing you ask in the
Fuck
interview.
that fool.
When you
Then I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
when you're conducting interviews, bro, and you say you're a journalist, and you do an interview, you have to do the interview.
I understand that. That's why I wouldn't even take it. I wouldn't have booked it. That's what I'm saying.
Do the interview. Like, not taking the interview at this stage in his career is non-void. It's not in void. He can't
Man.
Interview.
It's principles over the bag. I feel what you're saying. From a practical standpoint, I'm trying to get to the next level. This dude is a world famous fighter, but with me, it's principles. If you ever see me interview Ryan Garcia, if I ever get that big, then you can call me out for being a hypocrite. But nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it, champ.
Interview Ryan Garcia, and you attack him in the interview, you'll never get another interview.
Oh no, I understand that. Yeah, you can't just crash out. That's why I just wouldn't do it. Again, I just wouldn't do it.
You're not growing. His channel is built on interviews. He can't not take it, bro. It's not ethical. It's business. It's business. It's not ethical. It's not like, if you put ethical before business, before you got the business completely, you gonna fuck up.
I'll admit the eventual bag will be smaller if you stand on some shit like that. But that's where I personally draw the line. I'm not going to do any and everything.
Your bag will continuously get smaller because nobody will be willing to allow their fighter, or if you branch off into other entertainment, their handlers are not gonna, because they know if you feel a certain way, what you're gonna do. You're not gonna be professional. You're gonna be personal. How I personally feel about you, I can have that off camera. How I professionally feel, I gotta tone it down, and I gotta ask the right questions. There's gonna be questions that they don't want you to ask. You fuck around and ask that question anyway. Like, bro, you become, like, I'll tell you like this. You noticing how, well, you might not notice before, but all the guys that have a big channel now, they don't have interviews anymore. It's not because they don't want them. It's because they can't get them, because, guys, they've already shown their true colors. They've already shown their allegiances to certain fighters or certain things, and you can't be professional. Money talks, and bullshit runs the marathon.
Hey, with the exception of TBV, I say you're right, because he's still got Normie and Bill coming up, Norman Sr. and Bill coming up there. But in general, I feel you. I'm just like, I don't know, man. And I guess I'm going to have to figure that out for myself now that I'm in the content creation space. But to me personally, I just wouldn't do it.
You're no longer a guest, bro. You're no longer a guest. You're no longer a co-host. You are a content creator.
Yeah.
And the sooner you figure that shit out, the better. You may not want, you know how much shit I don't want to talk about, CJ, that I'm on every week? I don't want to talk about this shit. Or if I do, it don't hold a 2-hour conversation on it.
Right.
But to create content, and then somebody may jump on, and then they may have something to talk about, or you check the chat, and you can build off of that. But bro, there's so much shit I don't want to talk about. Like I told y'all,
I feel that.
I wasn't talking about the Bud Canelo fight until it was close, and I didn't. You didn't see me making content 2 months away, a month away. We 2 weeks away now, and I'm like, well, we can talk about it, and I got more of an opinion on it. But I done heard everybody talk, and you people saying shit for no reason, and just saying shit like that. That means nothing to me.
I feel you, champ.
So let me play this real quick.
Yeah, let's rock.
Before the fight, and then we were trying to adjust. It was just kind of a lot of chaos. It was just wrong timing for me for that fight. But
that kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it played out. Because me as a fan, right, just looking as a boxing fan, I'm like, there's no way Rolly beat you.
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I'm like,
Right.
I think a lot of people were shocked by that.
I think Rolly's was shocked. You know? He dead ass was shocked. He didn't. It's not like he beat me crazy. Like if you watch the fight, like it was just kind of us stalling each other. Like wrestling, how you stall, and nobody's making moves.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was. I mean, not only did I not train good, I also had like a couple injuries before going in the fight that
Come on, man.
I should have probably spoken up more about and been like, yo, maybe we should push this back. But I wasn't really thinking about myself. I found myself kind of wanting to do it for other people instead of looking at what's best out for me.
Yeah.
And just kind of should have stood my ground on a couple of things. But again, it is what it is that happened. I know that I'm a better boxer than him for sure. I just kind of didn't have my best night, and it just happened how it was.
Do you feel like the force that you're saying, like your team and everybody, it was mostly just because of the Devin Haney rematch, right? Because like that was the thing.
Yeah, that too. And there was just so much riding on the line, that they wanted me just to get a fight in really quick, and I should have just took my time and knew that I wasn't in the mindset to fight. I wasn't in the way you need to be before, or even in training camp. Like, I mean, I think Shakur said it best. I mean, he said that it didn't even look like it trained. And that's how I kind of felt like while training, like, damn, I know what it should be like, but I'm also kind of felt foreign to me. Because like I said, the whole year, like, bro, I was in Dubai. I was doing this. I was celebrating, bro. I wasn't even thinking about
just fighting at all.
Bro, I never even thought about fighting. I was doing whatever, and then they were like, yo, got to get ready in 2 months. I'm like, fuck. Right. I tried my best and then whatever.
So I mean, how do you wrestle that with yourself now, right? Like if I'm gonna come back now, like when's the right time? Because like the great Marvin Hagler says, it's hard to wake up and train when you sleeping in silk pajamas, right?
Yeah.
Your life, just me looking at it outside in, you made a shit ton of money, like you got all the stuff. How do you kind of still get yourself up at this point to really do what it takes to like go to the level?
I think it's the same way like before the Haney fight. It just something in me that when it's like a high competitive fight or somebody that they don't think I could win, or I'm gonna do a huge event, it just brings something out of me that I want to go all in for. So it was something like that. The Rollies fight, it just nothing picked me up for it. And I had everybody in my ear like, oh, it's gonna be easy, you just do it, it's gonna be easy. And in my head I'm like, bro, no fight's really that easy. Like it's like
easy to say that out.
It's like he might, but he might not even fight the same. Which he didn't fight the same.
He boxed,
bro. He didn't even throw. He didn't attack me. I think he attacked me twice.
Bro. You got dropped that one time. He landed I think it was maybe a left.
Yeah, but that was a counter. It's not like he didn't throw anything at me first. He was waiting. Yeah. That's why after I got dropped, we just stalled the whole fight.
Hold on, but why didn't you? Because you usually throw punches. You usually get
I had like, I was super just kind of out of it in a way where it's like I didn't want to be there. Like I was just like, man, why am I even here? Because I knew my training, my sparring, nothing went well. So it was just like I was in the mindset like I just want to get it over with type of thing. Because bro, like I'm in the ring and I don't feel sharp. My hands are fucking hurt. Everything's fucking bad. I just was so like down on myself about everything. Cause it's like, man, nobody was hearing me out, whatever. And I tried to bite down. I tried to like, all right, let me figure something out. But like nothing was happening. He wasn't giving me anything. And it was just like, everybody's expecting me just to knock him out. But how can I knock somebody out if they're not going to engage or do anything? So it's kind of like back and forth, nothing. Nobody's making moves. And then before you know, it's the 12th round. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
So it was, for me, it felt.
Yo. Hey, man. Say, man. I don't know where you at, but let me speak on it.
I'm right here.
Let me speak on it.
All right, not a chess match.
It sound like he admits he has some quitter in him. He was like, after I got dropped, reading between the lines, I didn't really want to get hurt again. So I just, was standoffish. I wasn't trying to engage. I wasn't trying to throw. Shades of.
You're not a chess master, bro. He's
in a different way, but the same mindset. What he did with Tank. I don't like how that felt. Fuck it. I'm just trying to get out of here, trying to get it over with. That's his words. Trying to get it over with.
Well,
he's so bitch made, man. I can't wait till he's out the game.
Hey, man, I can tell you like this. This is I'm not a Ryan Garcia fan. But what Ryan does do, what Ryan does do, is Ryan actually says what other fighters are thinking.
Okay.
And that's where he, like, all the backlash and criticism that he gets, but he says what fighters are thinking. He does. Like he said, I didn't really want he never engaged with Rolly during any press conference. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He never engaged with Rolly. If you remember the commercial, I don't even know if Rolly was in the fucking commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tio had a little small part, but it was more Devin and Ryan back and forth, and they weren't even fucking fighting each other.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to set up. Devin did his part. Ryan did not. I feel you. Go ahead. You got it.
I think that Ryan, I'll be real with you, bro. That's just like me saying, like I just said, me jumping on here every week and certain shit I don't want to talk about. I'm forcing the fuck out of it. I gotta motivate myself to talk about this shit.
It's what's relevant. It's what the people want to talk about. I feel
sometimes I be wanting to go live at like 1, 2 o'clock, and I'm like, I just don't feel it. It takes me to like 4 or 5 to motivate myself to talk about it, or speak with somebody else, because the shit don't motivate me. It's relevant to the internet, but the shit really is nothing. They need views and clicks, and they got to find a way to make their bread. That's what you got to figure out about half of the damn content creators.
I've been peep game on that. I'm just trying to find my middle ground, but I understand.
Yeah, they already they already got the their shit is already monetized, and they try to make as much money off of this damn shit as they can. So many clicks, likes, and views they get, they can talk about something and go outrageous with it, and that's how that gets you your check at the middle of the month. That is basically the gas money for the month. But anyway.
It's all good.
It's like that. So when it comes to Ryan, right, and him, what fighters are not supposed to say is that I didn't get up for the fight. Like, I didn't really want that damn fight. Like, that fight was the Rolly Ryan fight was probably a year too late. It's a year too late. When they actually, maybe a year and a half, when they actually had some heat, then the fight could have been made. And then, when the sparring shit surfaced, the fight could have been made. But after the Devin Haney fight, the controversy, all of that shit, they're supposed to fight next. Like, there should be no other fight. I dropped the lawsuit because you said we should fight, but somebody was able to put money and a marketing tool in front of you to be like, it'll be a bigger fight if y'all fight after y'all come back on tune-ups. But Devin,
I hate to look ahead, and we've seen it blow up in our face so many times. You feel me? You figure, I'm giving them relatively easy fights. They both be the favorite. It should happen, but you see the game got fucked up. You can never. It's boxing, man. You never know.
Exactly. So like that just goes back to when Brian Norman Sr. was like, "We're not signing nothing until we finish this fight. Then we'll come back and have the real negotiation. But I'll give you a handshake." And then that wasn't enough for Eddie, because we just seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, we seen what the fuck just happened with that. We just seen what happened with the Ryan Roley, Devin motherfucking Ramirez, and I forgot who Tio fought. But now Ryan is looking like he's gonna steal. I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert. He's looking like he may steal the Tio fight from Shakur or Keyshawn or whoever. He may steal that fight because that's a fight he gets up for. I'm gonna just play a little bit more of this shit. But am I ethically supporting Ryan Garcia? No, bro. But as boxing and creator, and as how the game goes, if I could get a Ryan Garcia interview, 1, I'm gonna be hyped. 2, I'm gonna be a little giddy. 3, I'm gonna have to compose myself and ask questions. 4, I know there's gonna be questions that between him and his team that they're not gonna want me to ask. He may want me to ask these questions. His team may be like, no, and he may not want these questions asked, and his team may be like, I don't see the problem in it. So that's why you gotta have a conversation with his team. You gotta have a conversation with him. before you even do the motherfucking interview.
No, I understand that before you press play again. Of course, man. Again, I've been a showman. I've been in show business. You feel me? So I understand that aspect of it. It's just like I don't feel how I phrased the question was too out of pocket. I didn't say, "Hey, are you gonna admit you racist?" or come straight out of his throat. I said, "Is there anything you done in the past that you would like to take opportunity to apologize for?" Leave it open to him. He's filling in the gap. I may be like implying some shit, but I'm not saying nothing. You feel me? I don't think that's too out of pocket. I think that's a way to go about it. You feel me?
It says Ryan Garcia opens up about bipolar disorder, addresses racial comments, and Jake Paul versus Tank criticism.
As long as he had to speak on it. Again, I ain't seen the interview. Okay, perfect time. You cook. Keep cooking. I want to hear it.
All right. So here we go.
Felt like how the whole event was kind of like bland, flat.
I was hype at first, and then I was there like,
When you were there, you kind of just felt the energy of just everybody. Like, bro, everybody was just not fucking with it. I don't know. I really don't know.
Different.
It was missing something for sure.
Right. Hold up, but what's so? Because obviously, like even the fight promo, right? The whole fight promo was based around you and Devin. Like he's like this lawyer, and you're doing all the shit, and it's like a whole fucking thing. So after that happens, right? Like Turkey spends all this money to do Times Square and blah blah blah. Is there a situation where they're like upset at you because you lost, that this can't happen? Like, what was that vibe?
No, not really. They were mainly supportive. Just mainly like, yo, bro, like we're still supporting you, and you know, we want to, you know, do more things with you. Just, you know, get back to it, and you know, whatever. For me, it was just like, all right, like I lost, whatever. I really didn't really care at the moment. Like I said, I was more of just in the moment of just like, damn, like I feel like my team kind of failed me in a way because I knew I shouldn't have fought, and I knew I was in the right mind frame, and that's what happens when you kind of force things and just do things for other people, man. Things could go wrong, but I definitely learned a lot from that, and I know that I won't take a fight or an opportunity unless I know for sure that my heart's in it and I'm ready to go and I'm healthy and I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
If I don't have that mindset, then you're gonna get boring ass Ryan Garcia and just kind of like bland, even in the press conference. Because I knew the whole time, like, damn, why the fuck am I here?
Oh,
like,
so even in the press, that's why
I didn't want to be there, bro.
All right, come on, let's keep it real, right? Like you at the Devin versus you at this is two different Ryans.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of the times, bro, like,
Osterin.
One of the press conferences with Devin, I was lit, like slightly lit.
Like what, like beer lit?
Like, yeah, like I had like a beer or two. I was just like, bro, I want to be loose for this. Like, I want to I don't want to hold nothing back. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drink 2 beers. And then like one of them, I was hungover from the day before, so that's I still was low key drunk.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, bro. I was just gonna go like I'm gonna go nuts with it. But honestly,
This is Steven, and he has $17,036 in credit card debt.
Don't tell him that.
Steven lost his job and needed to use credit cards.
The Rollies one, it was like hard because there's so many people there. You got fucking Teofimo acting like a fool.
Yeah.
You got everybody like trying to kind of gather attention. And like, I'm not one to fight for attention type of thing. Like, look we're here for the main event. If I'm the fucking main event, I don't want to hear these goofies talk on the side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, we're in a position where we have to make something happen. And when you force shit, it don't come out natural. And it just kind of is corny.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, nah, this is really not my vibe either. I really like, if I'm the main event, I'm the main event. Like, if I'm going to fight Rollies, it's going to be in Vegas. Me and him, we got to see each other. You got to get up on that stage and talk. I got to get up on that stage and talk, and let's get to it. You know what I mean? Or whoever is the opponent next. So that's how I feel.
Now, that makes sense. Whatever you do next, we liked Crazy Ryan. Like, it was points where it was a little bit too crazy, where people was just like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But like that energy that you were bringing was different. Like, was that a plan? Were you like, all right, I'm about to?
I don't force shit, bro. Like I said, like, don't force anything in life. Like, whatever the magic moment is, you know, I don't know, bro. I just went into a mode with him. Like, I was just like, fuck this motherfucker. Like, one, I got pissed off because this one kind of started it off. Like, all I said was Happy Merry Christmas to Devin, and bro really went off on me. He was like, bro, I ain't Christian, blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, my bad. I didn't know you don't. Who knew? I don't know. My bad, bro. And then it just started like beef, and then like he was trying to be overly nice to me in these negotiations. I'm like, bro, I've already seen this movie. Like, oh, you're not my fucking friend. That's why the first time I seen him, I was like, we're not fucking friends. Like, your daddy's a pimp. Fuck you, motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna put some fear in your fucking eyes. And like, I really wanted to. I was like, I'm gonna put some fear in your fucking eyes. And so I pressed him to the point because I'm trying to bring it out. Like, bro, we're not fucking friends. Like, you're not. Like, bro, stop faking the funk. You're not my fucking friend. Your dad's not my fucking friend. Stop trying to play the 2 game where, hey, shake your hand, but I know what you're trying to do, bro. Like no,
rock you to sleep,
this ain't
basically.
the fucking amateurs, bro. Like, everything's on the line, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we may have been cool, but we're not fucking cool. Like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. So that was my mindset going, and I never let it go.
Yeah.
And then it just was like, all right, I'm gonna really press upon him because I don't think he really likes confrontation that much. So I was like, all right, how much can I press up on him to the point where he's like, he gets on edge too much? And I really did put him on edge a lot. And you seen it before the fight. You seen it while he was in the ring. Yeah. It was like, what the fuck is Ryan gonna do? Like, who is this dude?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think we all felt that way, right? Like, even as fans, we just like, we were.
I sold it well, bro. I really did. I really did. And I was having fun, bro. Like, I was just kind of free in life, bro. I had just like went through a divorce, and bro, I was just kind of like living my life. I was all right, like I'm just out here doing whatever I want now, type of shit, you know? Fuck it. Yeah, so fuck it. I'm really about to fucking have fun, bro. Like, that's really me. Like, my personality, like, I like to have fun. I like to make jokes. I don't take shit serious. I don't really like. I'm just a chill, relaxed person. If you hang out with me, you're gonna have a great time because I'm always gonna be making jokes, and I don't take shit serious.
Right.
But you know, boxing was always my thing as a kid, and that's what it's always gonna be. You know what I mean? But I've always had the same personality, fun to be around, and want to have a good time.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Najee.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing your commercial, nigga. I'm not doing your commercial, Najee. You can do your own commercial. He said, Smoke. He said, oh, Smoke. Why did they even let Ryan Garcia on the show when he's a flat out racist and hangs out?
I'm right here.
Okay, bro, listen. If I'm old enough to remember when when Oprah had the KKK on her goddamn show, you think Oprah wanted to talk to the motherfuckers with the white rags on their damn head?
Hey, man.
I remember when Geraldo.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Remember, like, and Geraldo's show got canceled because he got personal. He hasn't been on primetime TV like that since, has he?
Geraldo.
We was kids when Geraldo got personal.
Right.
We're grown men. Have you seen Geraldo have a talk show?
No, I know he had like the Fox News joint or some kind of news shit, like some serious news shit after the talk show, but I don't know if he's still on that.
Hell no, that shit ain't last neither. Just like, listen, bro. Listen, over here on the East Coast, the radio Star and Buck Wild, them niggas can't get radio shows no more. They can't get disc jockey jobs no more, bro.
Hey, the podcast game is lit, but I see Star got motion. I mean, he put a little too much sauce on it sometimes, too much pro wrestling on it, but no, he got motion. I can't hate on it at all. But no, as far as the mainstream, absolutely. There are certain doors that I'll acknowledge. There's certain doors going to be closed when you stand on certain shit and make that, public, bring it into the business. So I get Pop's point, but I just can't. I don't know, that East Oakland in me. I gotta thug it out.
You have to let that shit go, my nigga. You have to let You have to let. I ain't gonna let it go, but you gotta put that shit to the side.
Hey, home of the Black Panthers. I gotta put my fist up.
You have got to put that.
The whole interview, I ain't gonna ask a question. I'll just put my fist up in his face on some Black Power. That's it.
That interview will never come out. It'll never come out. The interview will never come out. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be breaching. Like, you're gonna be breaching. First of all, it's gonna be a contract, and if you breach that, it's gonna be like, well, damn, do I even do this? We're just like, the bag. It ain't. Is it the bag, or is it gonna be the notoriety that I actually got him on my channel? I have him on my channel. I have him on my channel.
I understand, but it was a line that was crossed. It wasn't like something implied. It wasn't even a TO. Okay, that's bad enough. The banana is bad enough, but to actually say it, I can't do it, champ. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose out on that bag. I'm sorry. Fuck it.
You're gonna lose out on so many other bags. Because we're not asking you to coddle him. We're asking you to interview him and ask tough questions. If you can't do that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you this. Here we go. Here we go right here. Whack 100 got crazy notoriety because he interviewed Tekashi 6ix9ine. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Now, Gilly and them turned that shit down. A lot of people turn that shit down. Mav Hoffa, Joe Buttons, all them. They not taking their interview catapulted Whack 100 to be in the same realm as them. Tell me I'm right.
Hey, man. Say, man, I'm gonna acknowledge everything you're saying is true. It's just how much you weigh on the bag and how much you weigh on, what you stand for.
See,
I'm acknowledging there is a reward in going along with it to an extent. Yo, again, I'm trying to be fair. I want to hear when he actually gets to the racist shit, so I'm being patient about it. But of course, there is a reward in doing what you're saying. But me, I don't know if I can, man. I don't think I can.
Bruh, your kids cannot eat your pride.
Well, see, maybe that's why it's different, because I don't got those little ones, so it's just me.
Your kids, your like, I don't know Najee shit. I don't know if he got a sick brother, sister, cousin, niece, nephew, because he got a whole nother job because he's not on every day. So I don't know, but I know this. He's building his channel, and it ain't gonna help that niggas gonna be like, he was a sellout for interviewing Ryan. Who the fuck?
It ain't gonna help.
If you're a boxing channel and you do boxing interviews, who the fuck else is gonna interview Ryan at that level?
I don't know. Whoever it is, let them have it. Let TBV have it. They got bigger ones than that. Let Joe Budden do it. I don't know, man. Not me.
Bro, you're not gonna.
Not that Budden is a boxing podcast, but you feel me?
I'm not even getting paid for this shit yet. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna last long with your feelings. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up like the 78s, the black fight fans, you're gonna end up like the barbershop. You're gonna pick a side, and you don't know either of these motherfuckers. Right?
Nah, see, I don't ride. You can't say that, because I think I'm fair about my shit. Like, I could be passionate, but I don't ride too hard for certain fighters. What I do,
you just pick the side. You pick the side.
No, as a black man, that's the only line I really draw. It's not like, oh shit, I'm pro Tank, I'm pro Devin, fuck the other side. No, but as a black man, that's the only line I really draw.
As a black man, I get it. As a professional, as a content creator, as a businessman, pros and the cons. As a professional content creator and a businessman, all three of them interviewing Ryan is a positive. As a black man, you're gonna get some backlash from some niggas you ain't never seen before in your life. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Fill my pockets or stick with a race that ain't even sticking with each other right now?
Well, we need to. That maybe I could be not that I'm gonna be the catalyst for anything, but maybe I could be an example to one or two people to say, hey, we gotta stand up for this shit. We gotta keep it real. That's how I see it.
Let me ask you, is Boots a sellout?
No, see, that's too much sauce. No, that's different.
So how is Najee a sellout?
Because Canelo never came out and said that shit.
Don't matter. It's a race war right now between Bud and Canelo.
No. See, again, too much sauce.
All the Mexicans are on code. All the niggas is not on code.
Yeah, I don't consider that a code violation though, and I consider the Najee shit to be, and Boots not to be, and I'm gonna break it down for you. I had a Mexican homie, still got the same Mexican homie. We still got a group chat. Shout out to him and his family, Salvador, for what, 30 something years? Yeah, like 32 years now. I known him. So, and we still rock out. And yeah, I obviously know his whole family by now. Anyway, I say all that to say it's not a race war shit with me. It's just if somebody is actually openly racist against me, then I can't fuck with you. Like, I give people the benefit of the doubt until you violate and cross that line. So since Canelo, he might do it in private, who knows? But I can give him the benefit of the doubt because that shit ain't came out yet. What Ryan did was public, came out. We know how you really feel about us. Okay, then I'm not fucking with you. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I'm just returning the same energy. That's what I'm trying to say. So no, Boots ain't in Bud's camp. They ain't never been friends. So him just getting paid handsomely for sparring one of the best fighters in the world, getting that experience, I can't hate on that. That's the difference to me. You got it.
That's selective politics right there.
No, that's consistent.
That's selective politics because
I ain't got to be against the whole race because some of them.
Hold on, nigga.
Okay.
Let you talk. Hold on. It's cool for Boots to go over there and show CDS. No matter if they say that he beat him up in sparring, don't matter. He got the experience and he got everything he needed for the damn Bud fight, and he got it firsthand from Boots. Now, is that off code? Because Najee did not grow up with Devin or Bill. He from a totally different coast. He don't know them niggas. So how is him doing something with Ryan and Boots doing something with Canelo different? If you're going against the code,
let me elaborate, homie.
Hold on, wait. You're going against the code. You're going against the blacks because you're helping the Mexican against the black. This is exactly what it is. Both of them help Mexicans to either ease the black culture or help beat the black culture.
Well, peep game. This is you going with like the YouTube narrative where it's always got to be, and I'm so tired of this shit. Hopefully it'll die down. I ain't counting on it. But that Mexican versus black narrative, and I'm trying to point out, I'm keeping it real. I'm drawing the line like a little more nuance with my shit. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt until you come out and say some hateful shit. Like, okay, is Najee a black man? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So when Ryan said what he said he hates him, right?
He hates niggas.
Exactly. So if he's a black man, that's.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Najee probably saying, "I'm not a nigga, I'm a black man."
See, I can't do that. I can't do that. Showbiz. Shout out Showbiz for a success. But again, I see it's a profit in it, but that's just not me.
I've seen niggas do that.
Yep, that's exactly what his response was. That's when I said,
let me stop. I've seen black people say, "I'm not a nigga." I'm talking about in real life. I've seen black people say, "I'm not a nigga." Don't refer to me as a nigga. Don't call me that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, with the old school, I kind of get that because it's not the same, you know what I mean, terminology, not the same context, I should say, with them. But anybody, I don't know, 50 and under doing that, you got to wear that because that's how they look at you. So you might as well stand on it. Not that you just let them call you that, but understand that that's how they see you, if that makes sense.
That's cool how you see me. See, ADS. I'm up front with mine, and you will never know how I'm feeling, and you'll never see me coming. No pause. You'll never see how I react. You feel what I'm saying? Like you have to read my face, but my words will actually, you know what I'm saying? I will make you uneasy with me because you can't read me. That's what I do.
I'm more like that in real life. I get on here and talk my shit, obviously, but no, I feel exactly what you're saying. My energy will switch up, and it won't even be like. It'll be obvious, but it won't be obvious, if that makes sense. It's just like it's something that's
I'm like that when I'm with my people. Like we can't front and be like you was kicking it with the homies and y'all was talking all crazy and shit, and then you got a phone call and that shit was from a job or insurance or teacher or something, and your whole voice changed and your wordplay. That's what Najee is doing. That's what it's like, been like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Hey, nigga, you know what's good. Hey, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Hey, you know what, nigga? We about to go to the liquor store. You know what's up. You know what's up tonight, nigga. We out tonight. You get that phone call. Yes, hello. Yeah, this is Mr. James.
little code switching. I got
This
a
is-
little bit, but for the most part, you hear me on Marco's channel is exactly how I talk on this channel. I'm just me for the most part. But no, I feel you. To be professional, you gotta
when they
code
call
switch a
you,
little
you
bit.
like, man, what's up, homie? Yeah. I'm with
You ain't gonna
all
say
no, that's not what you. Yeah. This CJ the bully. This CJ boxing and bullshit. Yeah, this popping out of shit, James. No. Yes, this is Mr. James. Yes, how are you doing? All right. Yes.
Oh, fuck that. My
God
next
bless
interview,
you.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna walk in. I say, CJ Rich in this bitch,
You know what I'm
letting
saying?
his gun bang and letting his
You know,
nuts hang. What's
when
up
you
with
doing
it?
the interview, when you come out, you on your platform, you doing the show, you being your character, you know what you're doing. When you got a show like Najee got, people think people act like Najee just be on every day. No, he don't. He be out setting up shit. He sets up interviews. This interview was
That's right.
This interview was playing months ago.
Mhm.
He got the interview. You want the
Hey, I'm
man.
gonna mute up for a sec. Rock out for a minute.
You want the man to not take the interview. He said, yeah, this is Sir James here. How are you? Yes. Diaz Renee, when you trying to get a job or maybe even a loan, or you talking to the teachers at your kid's school or the insurance company or the landlord or whatever, you don't be talking to the landlord like, yo, what's up, B? That's not what you do, and you know that. Listen, whose channel was I on? Matter of fact, it was on CJ channel. And when the Spanish dudes came on, he was like, "Yo, when I was talking to a New Yorker from a Spanish guy from New York, it was like night and day. It was like we were speaking two different languages because of the slang the niggas talk."
I remember that.
So I'm just saying, bro, don't act like you ain't been kicking it with the niggas or making jokes with the females, and then all of a sudden your mama called and you knew you had to straighten up, or that auntie called that you know that she don't play that, you know you got to talk to her. Yes, auntie. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get loud. You know that. This is the same shit that Najee is doing. So,
well, okay. But you mentioning situations where you got respect for the other person, the other party. You feel me? An interview, yeah. That's I mean, I get it because he is gonna get paid off it, but like a boss, you feel me?
Okay,
you ain't gonna just let your nuts hang on the boss or your auntie. You feel me? You're gonna clean it up because you got respect for him.
So
see,
the interview was 4 hours ago, and he's got 4,000 views already. He dropped it 4 hours ago. He's got 4,000 views on it already, right? So
I'm not saying it's not a reward in it. I acknowledge that, homie. I'm trying to be reasonable, but
bro, he is in this game to make money. He's already monetized. He's got sponsors. It's not just his IP anymore. He's got other people that he's got to prove to when they come on his channel that they can feel comfortable and give the best interview.
See, I would even do a TO before a rhyme, but see, that's like the line, right? The gray area.
He's already done a TO. So he has
after all the bullshit. After all the bullshit, he did it.
Yes, bro. You have to do. Okay, you guys can sit here and keep being fucking silly billies, bro. Let me explain something to you. Stop letting these other podcasters get your interview. You're letting the business guy, you're letting the entertainment guy, the hip hop guy, the gangster guy, the racist guy, you're letting him get your interview instead of reaching out and getting the interview and really getting his side of the story. Like, okay, when I interviewed Joseph for the first time, right? When me and the handler were talking, and he was like, how you feel about his dad coming on? I was like, well, his dad should come on,
right? So
he can see how it is, so he can get the feel. And if he don't like the interview, he can change it or stop it at any given time.
Mhm.
Because this is his son's first time up there. He don't need to be out there. And somebody have him out there just saying crazy shit.
No, I
But-
understand that.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, that's just me and the handler going back and forth. There was no signed contract or anything. When it comes to this shit, there's a contract. More than likely.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna be asking you this. And I'm gonna be asking you this. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. How you answer would be on you.
Well, of course, you have to sit down before. I understand you don't just pop out with random questions and catch a
But
motherfucker
I
off guard.
got to do the interview.
Okay, hold on, champ.
I've got
Well, I'm
to
gonna let you cook. But an example just popped in my head. You remember Tyson was on that? I think it was in Canada. The black dude interviewing him in Canada, and he flashed because they tried to catch him off guard with that question, right? They didn't go over that shit earlier. He would have never accepted that question. You see how he reacted?
Exactly.
He was ready to put hands on the boy.
That's what I'm saying.
He was ready to put hands.
D1 was good. Was good, D1. The link's up there if you feel like, but yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Like, listen, get out. Like, listen, bro. Listen. There's so many white people and maybe Italian people and Arab people and Indian people that when we was in their yard, cleaning their yard, I could look at the woman sometimes and see how she was looking at us like she would rather have a white man over there or something else.
Right.
But the fact that it was two of us and we as clean cut as can be, we got on our damn shirts and everything, right?
It don't matter.
Didn't matter, right?
I know.
Listen,
Trust me.
Do you think I gave a fuck what that bitch thought when the green paper came?
Hell no, but it's not about what they thought. It's about what you think.
I thought
If that makes sense.
I thought that they paid us with old money because they had them old 20s. They ain't even had a new 20s. That's what I thought, that these motherfuckers was rich as hell. I thought that the bitch could suck my dick and the husband was cool as fuck. And I thought that the bitch was out of pocket for even thinking that way because he made her bring us water to drink, juice to drink. When we hungry, hey, order the pizza while he not even there.
See, that's exactly my point. She was like, I'm not gonna serve these ninjas.
But
how dare you?
But she did because
fuck her.
If she did it, she would lose her position. And that's where Najee is at. Najee's at a point, he's up there with the boxing. Like when it comes to boxing, he's up there with the Abel and Sanchez. He's up there with everybody. And he's been here. We've known about him maybe the least amount of time.
Right.
He literally is a freelancer, mercenary. He's not tied down to any promotional company. He's not tied down to the Zone or ESPN or PBC or like Golden Boy. He's him.
Okay.
And as a black man, would you not want to see him win? He's gonna win with this, bro. He got the Ryan Garcia interview. He's got the first boxing Ryan Garcia interview after the loss, after the Devin Haney shit, all of that. He got it. He got it.
Hey man, can we can keep it all the way real. This is Pop's channel, so I'm gonna say something might be uncomfortable. First of all, I got a question because I got to confirm what I think. Najee, that sounds like an African name, so he's not from the States, is he? Is that right?
He probably from New York, and his parents are immigrants. And listen, let me tell you something too about that, bro. In New York, niggas and African niggas in New York, We don't get along. Them niggas don't get along, bro. You can ask any city nigga, any New Yorker. Them niggas really nah. And it's been like that for decades. So
I'm glad you said that, and that's what I'm about to cook on. Uncomfortable conversation. Uncomfortable conversation in the Black community.
let's
Yes,
go.
these immigrants really don't fuck with us. And
Yeah.
that's when you talk about being on code, it's a big distinction. I think that I don't know, something unique about being from this country, if you will. Obviously, we all came from Africa back, but like the recent immigrants, you feel me? If that makes sense, they got a totally different way of operating. They think they're above us, right? Really? They buy into this. Hold on, champ.
Yeah.
They buy into this whole worldwide. Damn, I can't believe I'm out here. They buy into this whole worldwide, and this touches every corner of the globe concept of white supremacy, that Black Americans are at the bottom, and anybody, all these immigrants who come here for the most part. And again, I give people the benefit of the doubt, but until they do some shit out of pocket. But for the most part, a lot of them in general, interact with the public. They look down on us off top, just off rip.
And
So they buy into that bullshit. I'll put a bow on it. They buy into that bullshit. Even the Africans do, and that's why we got beef with them.
Now listen,
Yep, you got it.
Actually, the Haitians are at the motherfucking bottom of the barrel.
Is that okay? I didn't know. See, we don't got islanders here like that.
See,
you got the Africans.
Yeah, you have the Africans, the Jamaicans, the Caribbeans, the this, that, and the third, right? Like, give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna finish this shit off. But listen, I'll say this: all Spaniards from below the border are on code. Why can't every nigga be on code? Well,
man, that's my point. And me being on code would not be doing this interview for the bag. That's just me.
Salute to the Zoes. But who is really on code? So when it comes to being when it comes to us being on code, like, stop that code shit, bro. Stop that. Like, we been stopped fucking with the code in the 90s. Like,
nah, man.
That's CJ. Niggas ain't.
Oh, you cut out real quick. No, I mean, we all got our moments, but for the most part, yeah, that's what I strive for. And again, if you catch me in a contradiction, then call it out, and I'll be like, damn, I fucked up. But no, I think I'm pretty uncode, especially as a grown ass man now, and knowing the world for what it is. Maybe like I got caught up in some stupid shit in the past where I wasn't aware of, microaggressions as they call it. But now, yeah, I know. I can see everything in 3D, baby. Damn, Pop. Okay, I'm gonna hold it down. That was too heated of a conversation. They had to take a break. But I was keeping it real. I've had some run-ins, even with regards to my mom, like the African nurses. They want to look down on me, and I'm like, come on, champ. I'm not even going to get into my accolades. That's not what it's about. Not about my ego, but yeah, they give me a side eye. They be treating me like way different than the white visitors. So it is what it is.
Say this, CJ. Let me say this shit. Niggas ain't been on code since like a long time, bro. Well, before I play this,
I think that's starting to change. That's starting to change, though, don't you think?
You better motherfucking hope, because
I first got on YouTube.
Niggas ain't been on code in so long, like, and don't think that certain niggas ain't gonna disperse. Like, I'll be truthfully honest with you. Me and Bodywork was building something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and that nigga blocked me on Instagram.
Oh.
And I still don't know why.
I don't know it went that deep. Okay.
And I still don't know why. I don't know why he stopped fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all spoke on it briefly, but that's okay. Shit.
So when it comes to, like, you see niggas building, don't be like, hey, yo, well, what you call that? You feel what I'm saying? Because shit happens. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course, and I'm sure at some point, I mean, it's already happened to a low level, but not somebody I was really locked in with. But I'm sure it's gonna happen to me too. But hey, I'm again benefit of the doubt until you prove some bullshit. I'm just not gonna be suspicious of everybody. So you saying that brothers ain't on code because we ain't locked? Okay, well I get your point, but
it's not. It's every man. You know, we do. United we stand, divided we fall. That's not how everybody else do. They don't let the other nigga fall. You feel what I'm saying? Unless they don't fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody else does that shit, but us. Like. Just think about every strong black movement, right? Was either infiltrated how by an insider who gave it, who was just mad or jealous or did some dumb shit, or it was bullshit to begin with because the Black Lives Matter shit, right? Like what? Like you know what happened with that money, right? You know what them bitches did with the bread, right?
And they bought like a mansion, some shit, some property.
They went on shopping sprees and vacations and shit with the like what the fuck? Like you just like so don't hit me with that shit, bro. Like it's gotta be a close knit thing where everybody held accountable. And to be truthfully honest with you, all that shit that other groups do and everything, it don't be damn a handshake. It be written down. You sign something. It was back in the day, it was signed in blood that if you go against this shit, we fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about some mafia shit. It's written in blood.
In the Western days, if you sign, niggas would sign their shit with their signature and their blood. They would poke their finger and sign with their blood. Back in the day, they'll be like, how's this white guy and this black guy brothers? They blood brothers. They cut their goddamn hand open and shook. And
this nigga said blood brothers. I remember that shit back in the 80s and early 90s. That nigga said blood brothers.
We don't got no more of that shit.
Okay. Yo. I peep everything you're saying, but let me respond real quick. It got to start somewhere, right? It's gonna take. You ain't gonna snap your fingers, boom, and overnight get everyone on code, quote unquote. But no, it's got to start with people standing up, and if they get support for standing up, that's the fucked up part of the game. When people stand up, they don't get support. So we got to stand up for that, support it, put money behind it. I'm talking about, and then
he can't.
I'm talking about tangible reward, like you talking about the bag. Okay, put our money behind it. The people that's keeping it real, not a Umar Johnson, not bullshit. And I ain't trying to be.
Look at that bullshit.
I'm not trying to be a black leader or nothing. I'm just saying I understand that. Yeah, like Pop is saying, everyone else sticks with their own. Not like I think being pro yourself. Hey, can you pull up my icon real quick? Can you take Ryan off real quick? I want people to see my little the headline under my name. Pro Black Light. Yeah, it's I'm not trying to be a leader or nothing, but I understand that we gotta support ourselves because that's what everyone else does. Papa's exactly right, but I wouldn't be that cynical. Where we differ is I'm not just gonna say, well, fuck it, niggas ain't never gonna get it right, so I'm gonna just go for myself. I'm gonna say, nah, I'm gonna be an example of someone who did it right, and hopefully y'all back me. If you don't, then fuck it. I can. When I put my head down in that grave, I'll know I kept it real, and that's it.
Listen, man. Listen. Please explain to me how he did a sellout move where the man is conducting an interview that other people couldn't fucking get.
No, again, I want to hear how we addressed it. You know, I'm putting a lot of sauce on it right now, but I want to hear how we address it. I'm just speaking in general. I'm not even that mad at him specifically because I don't know how we addressed the racial issue. So,
all right, so let me play this.
Because I know it would be the right timing for me because now I feel more involved and I could feel my energy and my aura back to the sport.
Yeah. And
I just know I'll beat him. Like my style, I just know that I will actually beat him fairly easy to the point where like I'm gonna put a beating on him like bad, like
damn.
Like swollen up just like Devin Haney. I just know it because I know the styles that I like.
Sparred before?
Don't do that.
Nah.
Styles make fights.
Styles make fights. Styles make fights. And his defense just doesn't Seemed
And
like
he's talking about T.O. right now.
Okay.
I just want y'all to know he's
No,
talking
you tripping.
he's talking about T.O. So he feels like he can beat T.O.
Ain't no
he'll be able
way.
to stop my shots.
So you saying the hook, like that hook is going.
Hook, right hand. I mean, he gets hit with both, right? I mean,
Mhm.
even freaking what's his name hit him a lot. What's his name?
Steve?
Cambosis,
Cambosis, yeah.
and Nakatani. Little lengthy dude was
Yeah.
hitting him with some good shots. You know, there's a lot of people that hit him with some good shots, but for me in particular, I know the timing is right for me, and that's the fight I want. I mean, I even messaged him today. I said, "Yo, let's get this going, bro."
Oh, you hit him today?
Yeah, if you want to run this, let's run it.
Okay.
You want a big fight? Let's go.
Because we've been seeing rumors about him and Shakur also. That was like potentially.
I
they
want to
saying
see that shit.
Nah.
I want to see us go. You know, I like Shakur though. Like
Yeah.
I think Shakur would beat him, but I don't know. I just don't think it'd be as exciting as me and Tefimo. But shit, if they run it, they could run it. I'll find somebody else and
Yeah.
start whooping ass.
Ryan, if you get T.O., you got to make that press conference. That one has to.
That
be
one's gonna
you
be.
You got to
there.
turn up. We
Yeah.
need the.
No.
Ryan,
I'm coming at everybody. Him, his daddy, everybody. Like once the dad's involved, you know me. I just go out. Like you know, his dad will be out there chirping, and that's the energy I like. Like I like that. Like it gets me going. Like, oh, you guys want to fucking do this? Let's go. You know. So shit, if that happens, bro, you there front row.
Nah, you know it. We gotta be there
for
for that. Let's switch the gears a little bit. Obviously the news that last week shook up the boxing game, Jake Paul versus Tank, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
everyone's talking about it. It's a whole thing. A lot of people liked it, didn't like it.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you first like saw that it was a thing?
It pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Yeah,
Like
why?
it just
Now let me skip a little bit up on into the rest
Got it.
before I start talking about something else because this is like the main part of the show.
I got you. Yeah, we've been cooking.
You know what I'm
For real.
saying? So let me see what he's talking about right here.
I mean, I love my relationship with Derek, and you know, he's always like a mentor. And, like, who the fuck do you have? Like, shout out Virgil Ortiz, but you know, I don't know if he's making them money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though Virgil is one of my favorite fighters, but it's like I think that's the only one they have other than me, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who they have in Golden Boy. You know what I mean? As stars, we're talking about stars. Like, it's one thing to be known, but star power, like, bro, you guys could walk the streets and nobody's gonna even know who you are.
That's true.
Like, and that's just facts, bro.
Yeah.
Not trying
Okay, he's
to be
spitting
mean,
facts.
but that's just what it is. And for you to treat
In
me
this
like
part,
I'm
I
just
mean,
not shit.
I just outright hater, but fuck him
You
at
can
the
suck
same
my
time.
dick for
Like
Now, hold up. So I guess
25 minutes. It's 54 minutes, right? The interview's 54 minutes, right? But before he gets into that racial shit, right? I didn't even watch all of that. So whoever wants to watch that, y'all can go watch that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
But what I'm saying is that in the first part of this shit, he was running down, you know, what he was saying, right?
Mhm.
And people was like mad, like I don't know what he said. Like, I'm gonna be truly honest with you, I don't give a fuck if Nas
Really?
asked him anything racial or not. If
No,
he
you
came in
gotta
there
address
talking
it.
about, if he came in there talking about boxing and what he's doing next in boxing, who he's trying to fight, and he got that out, he got a dope interview for him, right?
I mean, sure, but at what cost? I can't do it, champ.
At what cost? At what the fuck did he do?
That's a cost.
Boxer.
Yo, I'm gonna put it like
Interview
this.
a boxer, bro. I don't listen. Fuck pumping your chest out and telling me all of that shit. Are you a content creator? Yes. What is your content based on? Interviewing boxers. What the fuck?
No, my shit is based on black integrity. He lost his black integrity for that. No, I'm gonna go back and actually watch. You know, I'm putting too much on it, but
like you be done. His shit is based on interviewing boxers. I didn't say black boxers. I didn't say white. I said
only black boxers. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not taking it that far.
He interviews boxers. He got one of the most popping names in boxing. Top 20 easy, 15 easy. When it's come to names in boxing, whenever he fights, they show up they show out. Here's what it is. He got the interview. How niggas mad that a black man got the interview?
I'm actually surprised we disagree on this, but it's a good debate. Yeah, that's cool.
Interview, bro. Like, listen, it's not like he riding around with Ryan, smoking weed, hanging out, and they chilling, and he just cool with everything. He got the interview with him,
Like,
and then he goes about his business. Like, what the?
It's rough. Again, I acknowledge you got a point, but it's just I can't do it. I can't personally, I can't do it. I'm not outright hating. I didn't call him a coon or nothing like that. I just said I can't do it.
You won't get the interview you want if you don't take the interview that you don't want. Because that proves to the people that actually grant these interviews and push for these interviews that you're somebody that's going to make my fighter comfortable while asking questions.
Hey, Bills, pop out. Stand up and hold your fists in the air with me. Come on. I know you with me.
Bills already damn know. He already know. Do I like Ryan Garcia? Do I like Ryan Garcia? Do I think he's a great person? No. Do I think that if I can get the interview, would I take it? You motherfucking right. It grows my platform. Y'all act like this man is making millions off of this platform, and he's not. He's growing it to do that.
Hey, Bills.
What's good, man?
By any means necessary. What's up with you?
Oh, man. Same old shit. I interview his ass. I don't give a fuck what they say. Man, I interview him. I interview the owner of the Browns. I interview all the motherfuckers. Because the
too
world
southern
want to
to
know.
do that.
No, you got to
too
ask the
southern
question,
for this,
though.
man.
I mean, but if I'm in my feelings about something he said, then I got the opportunity to ask him right there in his face. He can't run from it. If he duck it, then okay. But I got an opportunity.
Exactly. I said, yep. Okay. I said I got to see how we address it. So, I'm kind of in between, but yeah. Me personally, I probably wouldn't do it, but
take the interview, bro. Listen, you know what, CJ? I don't know if you did an interview yet, but Bill, Bill, how many interviews you did with me? Like what, 2?
Yeah, like 2.
When you doing an interview, bro, you get to ask questions about
whatever you feel
you're intrigued about.
No, I've been here. I didn't interview myself, but I was here when you interviewed a couple people. So yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. When you get to ask a person his perspective on things and how they feel, because they actually in that field. We're just watching. We outside the gate.
I mean, but with Ryan though, with him saying, the racist slurs and shit, I would ask him like, well, you got homeboys that let you talk like that, like I mean, where you grow up at, like you grew up around a whole bunch of black people. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like where your lingo come from, bro. Like,
Bills,
I mean, you
Bills,
felt like you were comfortable.
That's where you fucking up. I understand the sentiment, but like Pop said earlier, there's certain shit they're not going to let you ask. You got to get your question list approved ahead of time, pretty much. You might go off on a little tangents, but for the most part, you got to get the shit approved. So you can't do that. How I phrase it is
script, bro.
See, that's where you fuck up. How I said it is you should ask, is there anything you said in the past you would like to apologize for or explain? You feel me? So I'm leaving it open to him to fill in the blanks.
I'm gonna tell him what I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna tell him, look, bro, I'm gonna ask you.
You ain't gonna get the interview then. To Paul's point, you can't say that. You can't do that.
I'm gonna ask him, can I ask you this question? Can I ask you this question?
You gonna say no, and that's it.
Comfortable? Well, I ask you out there. I ask all this bullshit.
But I ask you to your face.
Yeah.
Well, that's the South coming out in you, but yeah.
I'm gonna say
you ain't gonna get the interview.
I mean, I'm gonna do the interview, and then after the fact, I mean, you having a little conversation before and after. So shit, I mean, something gonna slip out with me. Like shit. What was on your mind? Like, I mean, you good with that? I mean, your homeboy good with that? Your manager good with that? I mean, you cool saying that shit? I mean, they let you say it.
This is what Bill's saying, CJ. When I ask you what questions that I can ask and what questions that I want to ask, here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you the question off camera if you don't want the question on camera, because that'll help me with a question on camera of where I'm gonna go. Because now I know where it's at. But you gotta get that. See, you gotta get that fucking perspective of it, and you gotta get that interview. It's not understanding, like, I wouldn't do it. And I'm just telling you, y'all niggas that don't like fucking Whack 100, you propel this nigga into the shit, because guess what? He took that damn 6ix9ine interview, and if you go watch that interview, it's like a lot of niggas be like, "Oh man, you interviewed 6ix9ine, blah blah blah." When 6ix9ine started talking about Jim Jones, Whack was getting ready to go across the fucking table. I watched the whole interview. I didn't listen to it. I watched it. He was getting ready to go across that table when he was talking about Jim Jones. But when he got the information and it was actually real, now,
I mean, your passion bring a lot of shit out of people that you ain't know were gonna come out of the interview. That's why I said I would take the interview, because something gonna come out of that motherfucker you ain't think was gonna come out of that. Whether it's a question from you or a comment from him.
Bills, you saying again, because you got to go over it before. Like, I kind of get what Papa's saying. He would say some shit can be on camera, some shit could be off camera, but I'm gonna ask you all these questions. If you have that agreement ahead of time, I can see it, but you can't just pop out on a motherfucker with something unexpected. Like I said, like that's why Tyson flashed on boy. He came on some bullshit.
CJ, I'm tired of trying to explain to you. I'm going to talk to you off camera, because I can't.
No. You got to have the agreement ahead of time. I thought I was saying what you were saying.
No, I'm some of the.
Maybe I got it fucked up.
No, you don't got it fucked up. You almost there, but what I'm trying to tell you is this on some country shit, right? Is that you line niggas up with your question, but they tell you line them up to, like, even though the question they don't want you to ask, you line them up to ask that question anyway. That's why you got to get in front of them. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get a rapport with him. You got to get to something to where he feel comfortable with you, and like you just like. See, a lot of y'all niggas just want to be judgmental and try to get a viral moment or say some crazy shit to him how you feel. But you can't get that unless you got a rapport with him. You got to earn that. You got to build that. It don't happen overnight. So when his first interview, if he come back and he felt comfortable doing that interview, guess what? He's going to do that interview with you again before his next fight, after the fight.
With me, I'm saying it like, you can be talking so good to the motherfucker, he'll ask you what you thought about what he said.
You goddamn, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what us Carolina niggas is trying to explain to you right now.
Like, no, that's game. I run that with women. I run that game with women, but not with the racists. But I know I definitely people you talking about. Come on, man. I'm from Oakland.
Get over that. We from the South. We get over that. The shit that y'all.
Hey, you know the Bay and the South been connected. So no, I feel you on some player shit. But I don't apply that to the racists. That's all.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the racist shit that you trying to hit us with, that like, what? Oh man, he's a race. Okay, whatever. Okay, I already get that. Nigga, I seen way more racist shit.
Especially like, down here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas ain't seen shit till you went by the post office and the Confederate flag is hanging. Or you drive by this goddamn house and he got nothing but Confederate flags. And I'm talking about in the motherfucking 90s. So and when you and when you pull up to the stoplight and the white people see you and they hit the damn locks because they think that you're going, but your car look better than theirs. So listen, there's racist shit.
I've been there. Yeah.
Like, nigga, that shit don't hurt me. Cool, boom, bam. Nigga, let me see. Is this real or are you just Were you mad? What drugs were you on when you said that shit? What actually happened? That's when you can dig into this, man, and figure something out. You don't have to do everything in the like I said. Do you think Oprah wanted to interview them goddamn KKK members? No. But what did it do for a platform? Look at that bitch now.
Yeah.
But yo, let me counter with this real quick. If you do that, then he ain't gonna want to come back. I guess you talking about play it cool on the first one and then maybe he'll come back for the second. But once you cross that line, make him uncomfortable, he ain't gonna keep coming back. So either way, you're gonna lose out on some point. It's only so long you can play that game and keep it real. Is what I'm saying. It's only so long.
What I'm saying, CJ, is the motherfucker so comfortable, he gonna tell me the shit that he'll tell his homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
You have to get him comfortable, build, like, bro, CJ.
just because he feel like I'm not judging him while I'm talking to him.
No, I feel exactly what you're saying. Again,
like,
I use that on women.
Like what I'm saying is that like I talk to Blair on a regular basis. Like I call him, we laugh and joke. I text him, I send him shit. I send him like inspirational shit. Like it's a building. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm talking to him and he like, yo, don't rush it. Because when the shit actually happen, you gonna get it. You gonna get it like maybe second or third, but you gonna be in there. So that's why I'm not rushing the next interview because he got something lined up.
Okay.
Because I was sitting there building with him. When I talked to Joseph, we be building like that. I be having him cracking up, and I'm 45, and he's fucking 19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's building. I'm like, you embrace, like when niggas be like, nigga, I embrace my up role. You niggas like other niggas is trying to be something else. Like,
let me ask you something, CJ. Now. Okay, a white boy in the hood. They got a lot of rappers in the hood is white that hang around nothing but black people. If he say it, is he considered a racist?
I wouldn't say he was racist, but I don't condone it. I don't give him a pass, if that makes sense. Like I say, hey, we could be cool. We could be cool, but you can't say that around me. That's where I'm at with it.
See,
that's it.
See what I'm saying? Hey, Bill, on some real shit, I seen some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all a life story. I moved from motherfucking North Carolina to New York, and the white boy was like, yo, what's good, my nigga? And at first, when he was talking to everybody, I was like getting mad. But when I'm looking around, everybody's embracing him. But I'm from North Carolina, so I'm like, yo, you can't say that to me and all that shit. So after a while, he was like, yo, he was like, yo, Rob. I was like, yo, what's good, my nigga? Like, I fuck with you, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready to beat him up, right? But his thing, he's been embraced in the culture, and ain't nobody told him he couldn't do it like that. The only time they would say something is when they was mad. And then I'm like, well, nah, you can't do that. If you ain't saying it in the beginning, you can't say it because you mad. You can't want to fight him because I seen two brothers. One brother had to keep was breaking the other brother up off of it. Like, yo, bro, you only saying that shit because you mad at him right now. You drunk. He been saying nigga the last 10 years.
Right, and he cool with you calling him that. Like that's, I mean, we use the word as a term of endearment. Some people take it left, but it's a double standard though. It's like if all y'all motherfuckers saying it, why y'all mad at this dude for saying it when he motherfucking ride with you, die with you, fly with you, but you mad when he say this one thing and ain't no telling what the fuck we saying in the car to him, because we'll go off the fucking deep end and all he just saying is that one word and we now went to 20 words. Don't give a fuck who we offend.
Pecklewood, redneck, cracker. We done called them every damn thing.
Hey, this wasn't, I'm gonna keep it real, this wasn't always the case, but at my ripe old age, right now, I don't even say it around them because I don't want them saying it around me. I'll say it with y'all, of course, because we niggas, but I don't say it around them, don't say it around me. So I keep it consistent like that. You feel me?
Well,
and I think that's it.
CJ,
you gotta set this.
That go right back to earlier when I say you be talking with the fellas, and then you get that phone call, and then what happened? See, so just help me make my point. Keep helping me make my point when it comes to homie that was doing this damn interview. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Again, I ain't call him a coon. I gotta go back and peep.
I mean, but
the fact that you gotta go back and peep the interview.
No, I gotta see how he addressed it. I gotta do that.
First of all, the fact that you gotta go back and peep the whole goddamn interview, right?
I gotta do it for the Black Panthers.
You see, that's what it is. It's already that's what it is. Like, first of all, you already not trying to build your platform. This man trying to build his platform to where he can get professional.
Damn, I'm 5 days in. He said I ain't trying to build. I'm trying
to tell you, if you could, if you feeling like that, you're gonna be feeling like this. Your first year is like, listen, nigga, I've been doing this like going on my 6th year. Your first year is gonna be. I get what you're saying. I already know what you're talking about. But once you start seeing how this shit is, you're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna keep this pro-black shit to my real life, and up here, you got to know how to play it, and it's gonna take you a minute. But just trying to give you early game. You take interviews, no matter how you feel, if it's in your lane, and if your lane is interviewing professional boxers, how are you not gonna interview Ryan Garcia?
Pop, you was watching WWF in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Late 90s, around there?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember Farouk came in with the stupid ass gladiator shit and he had the white bitch on the side, right? Okay. Yeah. But then when he really stepped it up is when he started the Nation of Domination. You feel me? Yeah. When he stood on his shit. I'm just fucking with you, champ. But I'm gonna pass the mic to Blue. What up, Blue?
And what I'm telling you this is
going on, Blue.
What's going on, Blue? What I'm telling you this is that he did that bullshit before he got to do this.
That bullshit. Before what?
He got to do that. He had to do that bullshit before he could get to do that real shit.
No, he got a world title shot where he was in the Nation of Domination. It was like May of '97. Don't even go.
World title shot. That was his only world title shot. In WCW, he was the world champion.
Right. That's absolutely.
What I'm telling you is that once you go from here to there, your worth go from I need you to build these other motherfuckers because it's what's best for business. Not what's best for you. Not what's best for you, CJ. Since you want to use that fucking analogy, talking about wrestling. Not what's best for you. Not going to business for yourself. What's best for business.
Hell no. I had that Farouk Nation of Domination action figure.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel you. I mean,
for him to get that role, he had to do what's best for business first, and then get that role, and then be the icon that he is now. With damn, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but let me. I'm about to go on back in here, man. I'm about to go on back in here real quick. But yeah, CJ, what I was saying was this entertainment. So if you would have had the opportunity and he would have addressed that shit, even if you feel like somebody are racist and you interviewing them, I mean, you gonna get their side of the story. It might not even be on no race shit. It might just be on my upbringing and who I'm around and how cool I think I am or where I'm at in the culture. It might be some bullshit like that. But you can address that shit after he say where he coming from, and you can address like, yo, I don't like that type of shit. Well, if that was me, I would have said such to you. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll know where you stand. But you got the interview, y'all on level playing field, y'all cool. He understand he better not say this shit around you. You know what I'm saying? But you got the interview and he comfortable that y'all could have that dialogue and he explained that shit to the world like it wasn't even on that type of shit. But you wouldn't get that out of him because you like, I want to interview the motherfucker. I think you're racist. There's a lot of motherfuckers just fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, benefit of the doubt. So you got to prove it. Hey, what up, man?
Fuck the benefit of the doubt.
But
Let
I'll
me
be
just
back.
add to that. Let me just add to that real quick. What Bill just said, because I was about to say what he just said, and then it's a little bit more, but I'm just adding this little part to it. You know what I mean? When you do that, when like what Smoke is saying, I understand, and what you're saying, I understand. But you have to understand this: when you do it the way that you want to do it, it just might take longer. You see what I'm saying? You can still move a certain kind of way, but it might take you longer. Doing it the way that Smoke is talking about could be the quickest route to get you in, and then you can start showing who you are. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I understand
You
where
gotta
he's
get
coming
in.
from.
You gotta get in
But
first, bro. Like
but it's totally hold on now, Smoke. But it's totally up to you on how you want to move. So you gotta accept the way you move is is certain things can happen to you because the way you move. So you have to be willing to accept that without complaining about it. You see what I'm saying? And
Word.
that's what I'm
Hey,
trying to
and
say.
I'm down for
That's
that.
all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. You know what I mean? Because both of y'all have valid points. So it's just a matter of how you want to move. You know, because when you make that move, it's you making that move now, and you
Mhm.
have to go, or you have to be willing to accept what comes with that.
Hey, that's life
That's
as
what
a
it all
man,
is.
especially. Take the consequences. Yeah,
Yeah,
regardless.
that's what it is. A lot of people don't understand it. They think they can move a certain kind of way, and then when the shit hits the fan, they're like, "Oh, whoa, hold on." No,
Mm.
motherfucker, this is real life. You gotta accept that. This ain't no fucking video game where you can hit the reset button.
Yeah,
Get
you
off the
signed up
gas
for
with
this
that
shit.
bullshit.
You
Yeah,
signed for
get
that.
off the gas. So yeah, that part.
Word.
Anyway, man, what's up, man? What's up, y'all? You shit. What it do up in this bitch? You dig? You
We
know what I'm
chilling. Hey,
saying?
shout out to both of y'all for pulling up. You know what I mean on my live. That shit was lit. It was cool.
You
Like
already know, man.
I don't be as much in character. I find I only did 2 lives, but I don't be as much in character on my channel. 'Cause I'm still getting comfortable trying to facilitate the shit. But I'ma still be me. But yeah, that shit was cool, man. We had 2.5 yesterday. Went by fast.
Yeah. Mhm. Yes, sir.
I don't even know. I fucked up. I didn't even end the stream. I hopped out, exited the room. Boom was still up in there. I'm still figuring this shit out, but yeah, I cut it
Yeah, I
down.
seen that last minute. I seen that
My
last
fault.
minute. I said, this
My
nigga's
fault,
still
man.
alive like 30 minutes
Yeah.
later or some shit like that. And then when
Training wheels, yeah.
but then yeah, so look, I looked at it, I said, oh, he didn't exit out right. But I was like,
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna go back in there to check it because I just assumed you didn't exit out right. You know what
No,
I'm saying? But I was
I just
right
did the
though.
edit shit after the fact and actually cut it off where the conversation
No,
ended. But yeah,
no, you good, you good. Shit, I
I gotta
wasn't
look at the
tripping,
first one. I
man.
probably did the same shit on the first one, but yeah, man, we learning, we growing.
That's all it's all about. Growth.
Right.
Growth, goddamn. I can go hit these streets and come on back and watch a movie with my lady. We don't got the kids right now for the
Friday,
weekend.
fucking holiday weekend. Okay, yeah, all right. I see where you going.
You know, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Got an event tomorrow.
No, that should be
hmm
relaxing. That's what's up. Oh, you got an event.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Oh,
got an
cool.
event tomorrow. It's late night though, so it's another late nighter. I'm not used to those late night ones like that, but now
Mm,
the demand is a little bit more. You know, so
okay. Yeah.
it's
Do what you got
more.
to
It's
do.
what it is. So I'm with it. I'm with it.
Long as nobody throwing that 6 letter word around, do what you got to do to get your bread.
Yeah, I don't ever worry about that, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you, but yeah, we're just bringing it back to what we
And
was
that's
talking about.
yeah, I know you did. You recircled right back.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, that shit ain't got nothing to do on how you feel personally. But bro, you definitely on some real shit. You definitely got a motherfucking you definitely got a fucking you got to put your name aside for your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got
I mean,
nothing to
how
do.
far does that go, though? How far does that go, homie? What else are you going to compromise behind some money?
I'm interviewing a fucking boxer. I'm interviewing a fucking boxer. My fucking channel is based on interviews. What the fuck is
Hella
you
weak.
talking about? Like on some
Okay.
real shit.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Like come on, what the fuck is
Damn, you
like?
got me cracking up. I can't even talk.
You
Yo.
like, I mean, bro, like at a certain point, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna interview this motherfucker, but it's like, am I about to like everybody be like, how did you interview him?
Because I did, motherfucker. Like you, what the fuck? Because most
Well,
motherfuckers
okay.
wouldn't even be. Yeah. Why the fuck is I hit that shit on accident? But like, bro, you can't. No, man. Nah, because you're not a real nigga on the internet.
Hell yeah, I am. That's exactly what I am.
You're a content
I'm a real
creator.
nigga on the internet.
Let me tell you something right now. That shit. Listen. Whenever you got to be a real nigga on the internet, just don't even worry about that damn topic. Word.
Hey, peep game. I know y'all gonna hate it, and I hate to even take it here, but this is an analogy for me because I asked what else you willing to compromise because we had this conversation on Marco Boxing. Shout out Marco. Pull up on my first live, but real quick, he said he was down to put on a dress like in a movie because we was having the conversation about black comedians putting on dresses a lot. Eddie Murphy, Tyler Perry, a lot of them did it. I know Chappelle didn't. Chappelle did, and that's where I'm at with it. Anyway, he said, I think a figure was like 5 or 10 mil. He was like, would you do it for 10 mil? And it was like half and half. Some people were saying, nah, because I can't represent that. I can't promote that. And some people was like, yeah, fuck it. It's just acting. So what y'all got to say about that?
It's like a what's it called for me, man, because
for a comedy role.
For a comedy role, like, because when white people do it, those movies are classics. If we do it, we become crazy judgmental.
Oh, Martin Lawrence, I forgot about that one. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like when Martin did like all 3 Big Mamas, I really didn't hear much on the internet about Martin having to wear a dress. You know what I'm saying? Because he was already a standout.
Well, he was already Shanae, so I mean that was already.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was Martin doing it himself, though. That was already him doing that. Like, he didn't have nobody in mind that could do it.
Hey, you know what? Damn, this nigga, you are right, Smoke. You didn't. But at the same token, you're fucking right. And I just thought about that too when you said what you just said. That is true. But no matter what, people didn't look at him. They didn't question his sexuality though, Martin's sexuality.
No,
I think that's why. I think that's
okay. Outside.
Well, hold on, let me say this part. Let me make sure I get it out right. They didn't question his sexuality like they questioned, certain people. Like certain people got like the Martin, like the Waynes family. They got questioned about their sexuality. So it was different. You see what I'm saying? Like Cat Williams, he don't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? He don't do it, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Cat and Chappelle don't.
Yeah, now like Kevin Hart, they question his sexuality, so they talk about it. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to people like I think it's okay if the sexuality is not being questioned with that person, but if it is, that's when it's a problem. And you know what it is? It shouldn't be like that. Yes, you would. That's why I said you are right. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it's all about if their sexuality is being questioned. That's how it is when it comes to black folks.
Okay,
because we accept.
Well, you don't know that until after the fact, though. You don't know that until after the shit drops.
Let me ask you this. When it comes to that shit, right? When I didn't hear about the Wayans twins' sexuality getting questioned until I heard Vlad get mad he didn't do the interview. Up until then, it was just that them niggas just made the craziest fucking movies because White Chicks is a fucking classic.
Hey, if you say so, I'm gonna tell you like this: I never saw the shit.
Hey, I'm just trying to.
I never saw the shit specifically because they were dressing up as white chicks. That shit did not pique my interest in the slightest. Yo, and I love "Don't Be a Menace." Don't get me wrong; I don't hate on the Wayans in general, but that shit, nah, that wasn't it. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
It wasn't. Listen, not to me neither. But when you look at the box office,
hey man, that's them. That was white chicks going to see white chicks. It wasn't me. Y'all got it.
Well, that's the reason why I say if that actor, black actors, his sexuality is being questioned, that's when there's a difference. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
again, but
Because
you're not gonna know that until after the movie or the television show, whatever, it dropped.
but sometimes okay, so you're right to a certain situation because sometimes you do think that before that fighter, like people might question how somebody moves when they're being a stand-up comedian, you know, talking about certain jokes. You're like, well, this nigga, what he be saying there should be kind of funny. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But certain comedians, you look at them and you know, from your point of view, you be like, man, that nigga, he only fucking you know, he don't mess around. You know what I'm saying? He ain't one of
Mhm.
those. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Just to me, it just seems like that. And you are right. You know, sometimes you won't know until the latter end of their career. You know what I
Right.
mean? But but that's why I say there's certain situations that go it because some people they may talk about certain things more than other people do. So therefore they
Hey,
might get questioned.
I
hey,
don't think. I don't think.
hold
It
on,
needs. Go ahead.
hold on. Was Robin Williams gay?
I mean, he had some mental issues. I don't know,
I asked
champ.
you
I
that.
don't know
I
about
asked you,
that.
was he gay?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
didn't ask you. I asked you, was he gay? I know like how
No,
you
I
I have
understand
no
what you're saying.
idea.
was
I'm
anybody
answering you. I don't know.
questioning his
I don't
sexuality?
know.
Wait, was he gay? What I'm asking. I'm asking y'all because one of his biggest movies to date is Mrs. Fucking Doubtfire. That's how he
Again,
Yeah,
survived this
yeah.
motherfucking career.
some shit I did not see. I get that drop when I was like 8 or 9. It just
I
never
don't give a
interested me.
fuck, nigga. It's the fucking classic.
Hey, in y'all's eyes.
It's a bona fide classic, CJ. You can, hey,
Hey,
CJ, hold on, wait,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna be
no.
truly honest with you. You can put your hand up. I don't give a fuck when it comes to movies. Mrs. Doubtfire, when it comes to a family, that's the fucking problem. You ain't got no damn kids. Mrs. Doubtfire, fucking
That's a
classic.
problem. God
Okay,
damn,
well,
don't
hold
do
on.
that.
I
Don't
hear
do
you on
that.
that. But what about the black dude? Now
What black
everybody
dude?
doubted him when it comes to the Medea shit.
Who
I
People
Tyler
said
Perry?
question
Tyler
that.
Perry
I know.
early. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people question that now. People
Oh,
question.
he's
They say that
definitely
nigga
tooted.
gay. You
He's
see what I'm
definitely
saying?
tooted.
They say that nigga good. You know what I'm talking about you and shit. But
Boom.
Boondocks
anyway,
said that shit like 15 years ago, man.
I know,
Now
I know, I
listen,
know.
when it come to him,
But you see what I'm
but who was questioning that? Us, we questioning that. Mind you, this nigga probably fucking all the bitches every damn where.
Both.
You
Okay.
questioning
Both.
Prince shit. Like, was Prince gay?
was
Maybe.
who?
I don't know, nigga. Shit.
Who was
Who?
questioning him? Not white people. It'd be us.
You say
Unless
Crush?
I said Prince.
You know what,
Okay, okay,
man?
let's
I
take
used
it
to
there. Since you
hold on. No, hold on. Let me answer this question real quick. I don't motherfucking know, but I did question his sexuality. Yes, I did.
right. Exactly. And I'm gonna say it like this. Again, we go on uncomfortable conversation. We go in racial and sexuality, all this shit today. Okay, let's cook. The European culture is more accepting of that than us. So yeah, we do question our artists more. Y'all got it. Uh
All I know of Prince is
oh.
that there's a whole lot of niggas mad that he was fucking a bitch.
Absolutely, but that don't mean you can't
With his
switch
ass
it.
out. Like now, that's just
It don't mean you
now.
can't switch it.
Now,
I don't
hold on.
know, champ.
Would I do it? Would I do it? Would I be like, hell no, bro.
Yo,
Hell
don't even put that image
no.
in my head. He has the purple suit on
Oh
in the
shit.
heels.
But
Put on the
like
purple suit in the heels just now.
it,
Oh shit.
Now, hold on. DMX said that nigga is gangster though. You
that's
could
what
be
I'm
gay and be
saying.
Oh
gangster.
yeah.
Hold on. You can still be gangster and be gay,
Gangster.
nigga.
It's a
You can still be gay, bro.
gangster.
And
You can still be gay. So don't
now,
even say just because he's
I
gangster,
ain't
that doesn't
saying
mean he's gay.
listen, I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is that like maybe that nigga was on some shit where it's like, yo, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be remembered forever. What you gonna do that? Watch this. That
Nah,
damn
nigga. What?
Nah, I ain't feeling that. What
What?
you saying right
What
now?
the fuck?
dude play,
I
bro.
ain't feeling what you
Yo.
saying, smoke,
Hold on,
smoke.
I
I
listen.
ain't
got
feeling
cooked
that
Hold
shit.
that.
on, hold on. Now
That
listen.
was
Hey, listen. I ain't
that
say
was
nothing.
tutti
I
fruity.
None of
nah,
my family
nigga.
do nothing. Hold on, I said he's not out or nothing. But CJ just said, every time you say something about Prince, I just get an image of this nigga with the damn heels and the damn
in the purple suit.
And
I mean, look, his demeanor is soft-spoken.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, he got an image with the boots and the purple suit, dancing and singing close to goddamn stage, right? But there's another image that you know where it's like, why you bitches love him and niggas hate him is because the nigga had his ass out. And the bitches love it.
Bruh.
You can't tell me one bitch that's like, bro, I swear to God, I know a bunch of old hoes, and they was just like,
no. I mean, I was young, but that was my era. You know, my
well, I understand what you're saying.
My auntie was in college slapping that shit, but that don't mean nothing.
Exactly. So let me say this. That does not mean that he does not know how to move the crowd, and he does. You still be gay and know how to move the crowd.
Me, was he gay? Was there ever? Did you ever see?
Man, I just answered that. I told you I don't know.
Yo.
Do you think? Did you think Robin Williams was gay?
You answer the question, nigga. Was he gay?
Was crazy.
You think Robin Williams was gay?
Hold on,
Smoke. Was Prince gay?
I won't. Simple answer. Did you think Robin was gay?
We answered that. We both said we don't know. We answered both those questions. Now answer my question.
We're being fair. Yeah, we're being fair on both sides. I don't know.
Y'all niggas ain't.
Man, that's real. I don't know.
We answered the question, Smoke.
Robin. Okay, hold on.
We said we don't know, bro.
This nigga that played Tootsie. My mama.
Why won't he just answer the question if he thinks Prince is gay or not?
Because there's hold on. Is Wesley Snipes? You think Wesley Snipes gay?
Oh man, that role is definitely tutti fruity. I don't know privately, but I wouldn't have accepted that role. I wouldn't have done that.
John Leguizamo, Patrick Swayze, and Wesley Snipes. Do you think they
Wong
gay?
Fu.
Do you think any of them gay?
I think they took the interview just like you. They took the interview.
Yo,
I don't know, man. Look,
bro. It was like, listen, we can't be in black culture. We question who the fuck we want.
Hey, I'm consistent. Any nigga that put on a dress, I don't know. Any nigga that put on a dress, I don't know.
Martin, Norbert was funny. It was like,
see, you lame and naming all these bullshit movies I didn't see because of the dress. Because of the dress.
But when, just like I said, when the Martin show was on, and Martin was like,
okay, nigga, I was 8 years old. See, I watched Shanae, but once I got some sense about myself, I wasn't with it.
But nobody questions Martin's sexuality. Nobody. That nigga had Gina. We never seen a role where we never seen a role when he played where we're like, this nigga's gay. We didn't look at it like that. We looked at it like, okay, he's playing a role. There's differences. That's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Don't matter.
Listen. You're right.
Y'all trying to put. Listen, you're not gonna divide the levels. If you put on a dress, they say you gay. He had on fucking mini skirts when he playing Shanae, man. Well, hold on.
I got enough wisdom to look through that. The typical stereotype.
When CJ saying when he was pure and he was 8 years old, he was watching. It was just funny. That's what he just saw, a nigga playing a funny ass character. Now, who questions Marlon Wayans' sexuality? I ain't never heard that shit other than Vlad. He was mad that he didn't do the interview for free.
No, I do because
I do
Twitter
too.
post.
I do too.
I think it was last year it came out on some like Pride Month shit when it should be Men's Mental Health Month. I think that's more important. But he came out with the rainbow and all that, so now I do. Yeah, absolutely.
That nigga played that role so well. That nigga played that role so well. Niggas was like, this nigga gay for real, bro. What about that spook one?
He has a son or nephew that is gay.
Hold on. What about that spook movie that Marlon Wayne played? You know what I'm saying? That spook movie. The spook movie. Talking about trying to copy, you know what I'm talking about, copying that one shit. There's some spook ass movie that he
scary movies?
Yeah.
Scary movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga, oh my God. Does this mean I'm gay? You know, when he tied his shit,
First of
I'm like, hold
all,
on, nigga.
first of all, how do you copy?
Okay, see, I wasn't trying to take it there, but y'all, yeah, I'm gonna cook on that.
First of all, how do you copy some shit you created? That's first.
No, they was copying Scream by creating
No,
scary
they
movies.
copy Scream. What are you talking about?
And like,
why are you saying this shit, bro?
And I Know What You Did Last Summer. All the shit that was, yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah, they created the first spoof shit. So when he did it again, how do you like?
Well, Keenan Ivory Wayans, "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker" was the first spoof shit. But I'm gonna say this: even looking back, I really didn't want to go here, but y'all opened the can of worms. Even in "Don't Be a Menace," there was some Tutti Frutti shit, right? Y'all remember that?
Yes. This nigga's always selling some Tutti Frutti shit. And I'm only saying Tutti Frutti because CJ said it, so I'm just using his words right now.
Now, are you questioning his sexuality because of characters that he played in the movie?
It's a track record.
Yeah, he played that role too well, man. He played that role too well, and he held
Don't Be a Menace to scary, all the scary movies they own, like what 5 or 6 now, to White Chicks, all the shit, the shit.
Those are the movies that got him where he's at today. Whenever he played,
again, he took the interview.
Whenever he played a serious role, niggas do not take him serious. So don't tell me you're not gonna go get your bread where your bread is at. No,
I mean, I took Boogaloo serious. That was cool, man. That was a good build up, and nigga just snap at the end.
What is this all deriving from? Are you talking about? What do you?
CJ,
what are we all talking about?
Bullshit you just said. Hold on, Blue. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit CJ just said. I took Boogaloo serious at the end. And when you first saw the movie, you was like, "Boogaloo, look at Boogaloo, fucking clown." And
that's what made it great, because he said, "Fuck this shit."
I took him serious. The whole movie, you was like, Boogaloo was a fucking clown. Look at it, doing being the whole ignorant nigga shit. Stop. You know where your lane is at, man. Word. You know where your lane is at. You know.
No, Loke Dog, that performance, Loke Dog, brought tears in my eyes, man. I was just like, God damn, when he went for that interview. He went for that interview and he said, "Sex, hell yeah," filling out the application.
Him playing I ain't about to talk to y'all too much longer, man. Nigga playing the most ignorant motherfucker. He playing one of the most ignorant motherfuckers. That's the reason Chris Tucker won't do. He won't do another Friday because he don't want to be. He was almost the most ignorant. Like Smokey, the one of the most.
That would have been a great check. Yeah, Smokey was a class. He should have went with that. Fuck it, go.
Well, here's another situation, Smoke. That you just said it right now. Chris Tucker said, "Nigga, all money ain't good money. I don't want to do that shit." And you be telling me,
okay.
But hold on, Smoke. Hold on now. Hold on. You just said this, and you get on. You was saying you get there and say, "Nigga, if it was this amount of money, everybody would take it." I keep telling you, and I told you this before. I said some people wouldn't do it, man. They pride would kick in.
You get where your lane is at. See where your lane is at, and you get your damn bread.
We over here. You over there.
Your lane is at. You know what I'm saying? Chris Tucker was actually able to be truthfully honest with you to survive off of a fucking trilogy. Every other movie that he was serious in was not big. And then when he come back to play, he kicked off the Netflix motherfucking comedy specials. He ain't done one since. And they'd be like, bro, like what do we want from him before his career launches to where it really should have been? We want one more goddamn Smokey role. Even the white people want one. Everybody want a goddamn Smokey. So
yeah, but he don't want to play that role no more, though.
Ooh, to get what you want, bro. Like sometimes to get what you want, you got to do. I ain't saying you got to go fuck. Like
you said, sell your soul, nigga. Sell your soul to get what you want.
I ain't saying you got to do no gay ass role, another, bro. Nigga, one more Smokey roll, man. Like Smokey, and then nigga.
That's what's wrong with these. That's what's wrong with these rappers now. These young rappers nowadays, man, selling their goddamn soul to get what they want, bro.
That's another one. Like before you get up out of here, right now, be truly honest with you, it ain't like back in the day where these rappers, like nigga, you just drop your shit and then they just be like they snatch you up. But be truly honest with you. How many times, like the lawyer is involved when he said, "Hey man, that ain't what you can motherfucking say." Like when you used to look on the back of a CD case and it was a law firm on the back of that shit. But we about to get up out of here.
All right, man.